Alright, we're back here on Drifter Series, and today we've got our barley field over there to harvest, and 'tis the season. We got little Christmas decorations going on around the farm and other areas. A lot of presents that not for me. But no, we're gonna harvest this field, then put grass in it. And I was looking, next episode we will be harvesting this field. And with the money that we're going to get a lot of money from the stuff we've got going. I'm thinking very seriously about redoing the apple orchard over here, and then we'll look into buying some land, because I'm about 100% sure that there's nothing else equipment wise we need right now, and I'm not gonna bale straw either. We don't need it right now. It's just something we don't need. No need to waste time doing it. But we will get, it won't take us long to get this field harvested and switched over to grass. And once we get it to grass, well, we will buy the sheep. Speaking of that, we'll get this switched over to grass, let the grass grow up so we can mow it one time at least. And then we will get the sheep, and we should have plenty of food for them. So that's the plan. Now we are sitting at $14,000 right now, but we've got like $70-some thousand worth of soybeans and $75,000 worth of planks and furniture and stuff over there. So we are going to be okay. And I think we hit the tree. Stuck on the tree. We're gonna save what we can for a moment, and then once we buy the sheep and get all that squared away, then we can look into buying land. And if we have that much money and we have enough left over, I'm gonna buy the big field right there next to us. It's 80-some thousand, I think, something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna buy that, and it's a cornfield, so we will have to buy a corn header, which is fine. I can't remember exactly what they cost. All this barley will go into flour, so that'll be more money coming in. Whoa, don't go in the water. Now, this is a bigger field than what I thought. This combine is going to be like excellent. It's the exact size, like perfect for this map, I think. I think so, anyway. Speaking of which, let's get a little screenshot action in there. But I get turned around up here. I probably need to cut another headland across the top up here so it's easier to turn around on. I want to check the corn header out. Because if that's not a viable option, then we'll get something else. But I do want to fix the apples over there, make a better orchard out of it, since I know how they work now and stuff. And then the sheep going over here. We're just about full. This is a good field. We should get plenty of grass out of this field to probably do this, and we're not going to make it all sheep. Like, it'll be still left over as grass. So I think we'll come out really good on that. But now what I want to do is I'll cut across the bottom here, and then we'll stop a minute. Actually, we'll just wait till this fills up. Unloads. And then we'll look and see what a corn header costs for this machine. Just, they got corn planted over there right now. And of course, we just take the corn and make flour out of it. So, and then we can add in soybeans probably over there next year. Alright, so we're getting close to filling up. I'm not going to time-lapse this. I'll time-lapse us planting. We should be able to get this full before we get to the end. Yeah. There we go. And we'll get into our new tractor. We're going to use it quite a bit here to start with because the other one is 30 some hours and we need this one to rest a little bit. Yeah, I'm close enough. There we go. So if we look, is that it? 53,000. I think that's it. Maybe this one. Okay, so it's the 2388 or something like that. Okay. So apparently it don't tell us, but if we go here, I think that could be a decent corn header. 53,000, we could do that. I mean, it's same as all the rest of them. We could get this one a little bit bigger, but I don't think we need to. I think that one will be perfectly fine. So that's what we'll get if we got enough money. I mean, I know we're gonna have a lot of money. You gotta remember, we gotta get the sheep enclosure, we gotta get the sheep, we have got to what else we gotta do? There is a lot that we gotta do still. We'd have to buy the land if we're gonna do that. So there's still a lot at play, but I think we'll be alright, in all honesty. This thing's already chipping. How's that happen? We ain't even used it but like twice. Actually, just once. We got the soybeans with it. 3 fields. But anyhow, we get the grass put in this, and I think it might take 2 months for it to be ready to mow. So that'll be when we mow it. We're not going to get the sheep until after we mow the grass and have bales for food. So that's our plan. This last little stretch in here, we will put this in the windmill over there for some flour. Oh yeah, I want to do the apples better. That's what I want to do. We can do that, I think. I know it cost a lot last time to hook up the water, which I don't understand why you got to take water to their tree. They should get water when it rains. But it is what it is. We'll just do what the game wants us to do. I could get water them like once, but not consistently. Now this, I'm going to leave it out over here. One of these fields with with the cover crop in, because we are going to be harvesting that oat field here next month, so there's no reason to put it back up. Probably trailer set out too. This is our free crop. We didn't really do anything with this. But we did fertilizer. I don't know if we need lime on this or not. I want to park this over here. I think right here will be good enough because we'll be harvesting that field next. This tractor runs quiet. Does this need lime? I don't think it does. It does have weeds, but that's okay. If we can just get in here. I think we'd be better off backing in rather than trying to pull around. It's just my thoughts. Almost. It's hard to back when you look from that view. Like you can't tell really what's going on. But there we go. 15,287 liters of barley, which is great. And while that's going in, we will come over here and turn on barley flour. And the windmill's working again. Alright. Now I'll also park this trailer down here. I guess we can probably park it like right here. And then we'll go get our planter, seeder, whatever it is, and put some grass in the old field there. We'll probably fertilize it next month, and it should be about ready a month after. Now something else I'm going to do today, our mower's in the way. Something else I want to do is, if the stuff is close, because I don't want to miss the best prices, so we'll just advance time. So we got our seeds full. We'll have to get some fertilizer, I guess. I will see you here in a minute. I'm gonna jump cut. We'll get some fertilizer brought over here and get it filled up. Alright. We got this filled up. Now before I start planting something crazy, I think it's grass. Yes. One thing I have noticed, that if that's the case, that those oats right there will be ready. We planted them early. Maybe we should plant them in all the fields one year, and then once we harvest that, we can plant canola after, because we're going to put canola back in that field after we harvest it, and then we get both in the same year. Maybe. No, canola takes forever. So the canola, let's see, we'll plant canola in August, and we won't harvest till July. So yeah, we'll miss all that. Okay. So, I mean, we could technically run oats as I run up on the side of this building here. We could run oats one year and then canola, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna hit a time lapse. I'll see you here in a minute. Alright, so we're starting to finish this field up. And I'm going to leave this out as well because we'll be planting canola next month. So there's no reason to put it up. We'll start probably in the field over there where we already have barley or oats, whatever I got planted over here. We'll start over here and we'll put some stuff in. So now what I want to do is go get our trailer, load up the apples because we're going to sell the apples now. Alright, so I jump cut that. I didn't see the point in sitting there driving around and stuff. So we'll get this. Get our apples loaded up. And I want to make this to where we can kind of drive in and not have to turn. Like this. You see what I'm saying? Like we can, it's probably better to show you once we get the money to do so. And I forgot, I've got my trailer sitting over there for the harvest, but we're gonna need it for the soybeans more than likely. But no, I want to line them up in the same line, so then it'll be, we just drive down, load them up, pick them up, bring them up here and sell them. And I don't know if apples, if there is a place anywhere else besides ours. I know I've probably looked at this before, but nah, sell everything. Okay. So we'll just bring them over here and sell them about $10,000 probably, roughly. 8,000. That's fine. These planks now. I need to kind of turn, drive through our field because we ain't got crop construction on. These, I'm pretty sure. will be ready today. Planks at 24 at 78. Maybe not. The soybeans for sure will. So drop this off. Go load up the soybeans. And I don't know where the best place is going to be to sell them. It may be right there. It may be somewhere else. We'll just have to see. All these fields are going to be canola, and I think the bees are going to be happy. We should get a lot of honey. But yeah, the soybeans will be ready now. I'm not sure about the planks. I know the furniture may be too, but we'll sell planks and furniture together. If that makes any sense. I don't know about tomatoes either. Since we ain't getting many, we may switch that to lettuce or something. There's our soybeans. So where's the best place going to be to sell soybeans? $38 is at the grain elevator, and that's actually already higher than what it should be. So we will let's wait until about 1. Fast forward to about 1 o'clock. Alright, how about 2 o'clock? Grain elevator, where is that at? Okay, so it's all the way down there. So we'll drive down there. That seems to be the best place, I do think. If I wasn't looking at 39.15, it's still climbing. So we'll head down that way and get our best price for these. And we should be sitting on a lot of money. And like I said, we will fix the trees right there to better suit us getting in and out. I don't see the grain elevator anymore. There it is. Okay, so it's way over here. I could buy that just to cut the trees down, you know? Yeah, this was a good harvest this year for soybeans. I mean, we had what, 4 fields, 5 fields, something like that. I'll take it. These people over here crawling too. We're up in the air in this tractor, a little bit more than the other one, I think, because of the wide tires. That's my thinking anyway. Now what I want to do once I get over here, we got some speed now coming down the hill. But no, what I want to do is wait and see if it goes up anymore, like to 4,000 or something, before we start unloading. Gotta figure out how to get in here. Fun fact, I don't think I've ever delivered anything over here. There we go. Okay, so we got it. We can untag it now. And let's wait until about 3. And it's $39.50 is topped out, so we will go ahead and sell with that. It's almost $4 grand, and we should be close to 80-some thousand, 90,000. $75,828 for that soybean. I call that a good day. Excuse me, sir. Well, we were having a good day until we get stuck in the sell point, but no, I think that was a really good day. I'm just checking out my beacons. They do work. And turn our hazards on too, I guess. Yeah, I'll work back. But anyway, that barley there's, or yeah, I guess it's barley. It's ready to harvest too. That was worth the trip over here. Now those others may get higher too. We'll have to take a look at it. But usually it says July, it's June. And you miss that window and you miss just a little bit of money. So I don't want to miss that. And we could probably leave this tractor attached and pull out the other tractor to get the planks and stuff. Because they may have gone up too. I didn't really look to check. I believe we got more apples. I told y'all this month and next month's gonna be huge. Let's see, we'll pull right here. Ain't gonna hurt this cover crop any. So, there's our planks. They're almost ready. The furniture actually is. So maybe, just maybe, if we wait till 5. Planks are still going up. But it ain't gonna be long. Furniture's going down. So we'll take our tractor here over there. We'll load them up, and that'll be what we do today. And we'll also go into the dark a little bit here to check out our Christmas lights. Got grass growing over there. We'll have stuff to harvest here. We're gonna redo those. We will load up our planks we got over here. We got a lot too. Probably be a couple loads. Hey, more the merrier. It's so close that it's not even worrisome. Oh, we do double load it. Okay. Let's see. I for sure want that up there. And that. And it's laggy because of the trailer. If I can get these. I'll load it up here. It's a little bit hard because it don't let you, don't really want you to load them. And this one is just going to be a pain. Really? Come on. Alright, screw it. We'll sell these and then we'll come back and get what's left. This is a load for the old tractor here. And of course, this one's gonna... So that was 80,000 right there. Are we going... are we actually going to top $200,000 today on planks and soybeans? I don't know if there's any more in there or not. It don't show me anymore. Yeah, there is. No. Well, they might be. Who knows? No, there's not. Okay. So we had 6 left. Where's the other 2? I don't know what it's doing, but and we are really close to 200,000. I call that a pretty good day. I'll probably leave this tractor sitting here because there's no need to bring it out. Well, you know what we could do? I'm gonna actually try to get $200,000 today. We got a flower over here, and we've got some apples left. So we'll load these up. It's not, what, 4,000 apples? That's better than nothing. And like I said, we're going to fix these apple trees to where they're in line and we don't have to turn around and whatnot. Now that I can see how it's going to work. Alright, so there's 4,000 liters of apples, and I've seen at least 3 flower over here. So I think we can get 12 grand out of this stuff. 8,000. It's about $4,000 here. And then just think, next episode, well, that'll be growing. We'll have to fertilize it again, which is fine. I don't mind that at all. We'll probably plant canola next episode too, come to think of it. Alright, so as long as we don't get hit. See, it don't tell me anymore. It used to tell me. I don't know what kind of update took that away, but it did it on all of them. All the sawmills, everything you can't see. But hopefully this is enough to get us to $200,000. And it is going to be just short. But hey, $196,952, that is amazing. That will most definitely get us some land, get our sheep business going. How much is the sheep barn? So this is the one I would prefer. But if we got the money, we might as well go up to 65. So we can get this one after we harvest and everything. See, we can put it right there. Or we can turn it around like that. And those people have to deal with it. We could get 2. I mean, I like that one, but we gotta get water, and I ain't about water. Look at this big old massive thing. I think that's the one we had on No Man's Land. I mean, whatever it was. That would be a nice one. That one. And that's even cheaper. We get the small one here, but we still gotta get water. You know, this one right here. This one, I mean. This one almost makes sense. Because then we save money and we get more sheep. All we have to do is buy a water tanker to keep them watered. We get 300. Or if we just want to keep it small, we get that. But see, it would take like 3 or 4 of these to equal 300. So I think we go with this one. Plop it down right there once we harvest the grass. And about right there, and then we still got the grass down there at the bottom and up here, and we could buy another field too with grass. Speaking of which, let's take a little gander here at the fields. So that's 83, that's 69, that's 64. So we could turn one of them into grass if we have to. We could buy, I mean, we can afford all the fields now. Not at one time, but that one would really, I think, come in handy. It's a lot of money, but with the size of that field right there, we could put grass in it for the sheep. We could do soybeans, and it would more or less pay for itself in soybeans, I think. And you put them two right there together, I know they would. But we're not going to spend any money this time. I am going to kind of... Shouldn't be too long until it gets dark. Oh, God. We went a little bit too far. I'm lost. Just can't see in the dark. Yeah, those aren't too bad. Can I have one over here? There it is. Yeah, I went a little too far. What was that? A bat? See, they're not too bright. But what I am going to do now that I've done this, we'll just go ahead and get to morning. Because, we sleep to about 7. 6:30 works. We'll turn that off so I can record next time. Grass is doing good. We need to fertilize it another time. We'll do that next episode. We will harvest these. And we'll be in pretty good shape, I do believe. Now again, do we plant canola this month? No, we plant it next month. Okay. Well, that's going to do it. I appreciate you watching. I'll see you next time.